Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and I've made a new bonus reads for the air signs this time around. Air signs, is your turn. That is Gemini, it is Libra, it is Aquarius. I've done full love readings for you here, focusing on general first of all, focusing on your person, what's going on for them at the moment, focusing on you, what's going on for you at the moment. Each one of them has got a deeper dive as well, an extended reading that goes with it. So if you find that it is your story or could be your story, then you might want to get that. In that, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. Is there some action for you to take, something to heal, something for you to let go of? Let's find out. And guidance for you in this relationship, you guys together. What do you need to know about that? The dynamics, the possible challenges, how to make it work really well, and how this might all play out with possible timelines. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of each of these readings, you'll see a link that pops up there. You can find a link for that in the description box and in the comments, and that's where you can also find your timestamps to jump ahead to your reading as well. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you get into it is good. We've got Gemini, Libra and Aquarius here. Click on your timestamps below. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. If you don't want to share your personal stuff, just say hello. If you like this new format of the readings, let me know in the comments below and I'll carry on doing that. And click on that subscribe button and that notification bell down there to hear more from me as well. I do these bonus reads maybe every couple of weeks now. Let me know how often you want them. I think every couple of weeks is the most I can do them, just because of time restraints that I've got running two businesses now. And I do love picker card reads as well. I do a daily energy update for the collective, and I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show where I give mini reads for donations. Would love to see you in there at some point. And so you can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there, and you'll see the next show laying in wait to come along. And so enjoy your reading. Click on those timestamps down there and I'll see you in there. Geminis, it's your turn. Let's do a love bonus read for you. Tarot reading. Now, I'm going to focus on your person and yourself as well, see what's going on in your love life at the moment. And it's got a deeper dive as well, an extended reading if you're interested in that. If it sounds like it is your story or could be a story, you might be interested in getting that. In that, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. So is there something for you to heal or take action on, or something for you to do now? Or let go of? We'll find out. And guidance for you in this relationship. So you guys together, what do you need to know about the dynamics of that, the challenges of that, and also how it might all play out as well, and along with timelines. If you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll be popping a link for it up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So Geminis, let's find out what is going on in your love lives. Generally, first of all, you have foxfire, so fiery, passionate kind of an energy. You've got chemistry with someone for sure. It could be about to get heated, Gemini. Let's see. Balance. Now, this could be about a relationship that's all hot and heavy and you need some balance in that. And so it could be a little bit too much on the sexual side of things, too much on the passionate side of things, not with much balance there. You might need to reel it in. So if you've got a new relationship starting, Gemini, at the moment, you might want to bring it down to earth a little bit from that energy. Just with that balance card there, you know, it's like, that's when your friends say to you, you're moving a little bit fast on this relationship, Gemini, you know. Guidance and direction. You're moving a little bit fast on it, Gemini. Are you sure you want to go where you're headed here? Are you sure about it? So if your friends have been saying that, and I'm saying that now, then really pay attention to this. Slow down a little bit, see a little bit more clearly. I'm not saying like I'm not saying don't enjoy that passion. I'm not saying that at all. But it can't all be about that, right? You might be getting a little carried away. You're getting a little carried away, Gemini. Let's focus on your person now. So Gemini's person, tell us about Gemini's person, what's going on with them at the moment. Got the sun, so they're very happy. They're very happy. They could be revealing the feelings to you, revealing more of themselves to you. I'm getting like fresh relationship kind of an energy, and you just kind of be in the throes of passion at the moment. Is that what's going on for you? Let me know in the comments below. But there's unknowns, like they don't know where they're headed. The sun and the moon, how interesting. There are some things that are hidden by them, some things that are up in the air. So there's some things that are not telling you, some things that they're juggling that they're not telling you, that hidden in the shadows. So they're revealing some things, they're holding some things back, is what this is saying, your person. They're not telling you the full story here. It doesn't feel like anything particular. I don't know, we'll see what cards come out with that. What are they revealing to you? The Sun card. What are they revealing to you, apart from their passion? What are they revealing to you, Gemini? Oh, big offer. So they're trying to impress you here, maybe with the money, I'm getting a little bit of grandiosity. Not that it's a... Yeah, this can be the grandiosity card, the Ace of Materials, like, I can make you rich and famous. I can, you know, we can live in a mansion. That kind of a thing. It could be a bit grandiose, this. There could be, or this could just be about dating and someone revealing the best side of themselves. So they're trying to impress you with the big stuff that's in their life. Yeah? So, yeah, another reason to take it slowly, because we always put our best foot forward, our best face on, we put our masks on, you know, when you go on those dates. You don't want to tell people, you know, all your dark stuff when you're first on a date with them. No, you tell them the best stuff, you know, you give them your best, the best version of you. So don't believe it, though, that that's all there is. That's all I'm saying. Psychic development. So they do have some kind of a psychic connection with you. Knowing what it is that floats your boat, kind of thing. They could be projecting that side of themselves to you. But they've got something that's unknown here, something in the shadows, something that they're juggling, that they're not telling you about. What's that about? Tell us. What's this Two of Pentacles and Moon? What are they holding back? What are they not revealing yet? Seven of Materials. Planting seeds, Muse of Emotions, someone that they love. Planted seeds in the past with someone that they love, Muse of Emotions. So they're not telling you that there's someone else that they've started something else off with. Maybe someone that they're committed to. Yes, could be. It could be someone in the past that they got pregnant. Someone that planted seeds, right? Quite literally. Someone that they've started something with and they're still tending to do with love. So there's love involved in it. So your person's got something else going on from the past. It could be someone that they committed to in the past, or they got entwined with in some kind of a way. And it feels like in a kind of a way that they still need to tend to that environment. In other words, they still need to deal with that person. Have children with them, could be pregnant to them. They could have got a business or a house with them, that kind of thing. Someone that they love. Strong love connection that they had. Could be trying to get out of that, or they could be wanting to have some kind of duplicitous kind of arrangement going on. Don't want you to know about it. They don't want to know. They don't want you to know about it. Woo! Watch out. What's behind that? Unlimited possibilities. They've got unlimited possibilities. They've got options. Your person's got options. Right there. I mean, we've always got options, right? We've all always got options, but we might not have someone on speed dial, you know. This person's got someone else. Sorry to let you know that, but they have someone else, and it might not necessarily, there's love involved in it. They don't want you to know about it, but they definitely are putting energy into that with that Seven of Materials. Duplicitous, huh? Now, is there someone you're dating and you haven't yet had that? Are we... You know what I mean? Only seeing each other. What's the word for that? I can't remember. Are we that thing? Or are we seeing other people? You might not have had that talk yet. You might want to have that talk if that's important to you. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are. Well, if you find out about this thing, you could be highly critical of them. It feels like it could be a deal breaker to me, to you, but and they'll know that. They've got this psychic connection with you. They know you well enough by now that They don't know what to tell you that stuff, because you'll criticize them when it comes out. So if you have this feeling that your person is hiding something, yes, they are. And it's pretty serious as well. It really does feel like it's going to be a deal breaker for you. To me, it's someone else. They're trusting the universe. Your person is trusting the universe. They think they can get away with this, you know. I'm not getting a maliciousness about this, though. I'm not getting that. It's just someone that doesn't want you to know something. It's just someone that doesn't want you to know something for now. Self-love. So they're kind of advocating for themselves and what it is that they want. It feels like they're in the choosing process to me. Loving themselves, choosing, having some kind of a relationship with you, getting to know you or something like that, to choose what's the best option for them. But also keeping options open. What else? Communication. Talking to someone and respect. So I do feel like it's talking to two people at the moment. Respecting both, yes, but perhaps not had that, are we exclusive conversation yet, and perhaps that needs to be had. Infidelity is a problem, just came out there, yes. Trap. Some are trapped in something else because someone else is pregnant. For some of you, that's true. Not true for all of you, but there is that, you know, there's that energy, there is that energy. There's openness, so they have an openness and a specialness about them. I can see why you're attracted to them. This is beautiful energy, right? Yeah, nice. But you just need to know about that stuff, the stuff that's come out, you know? Be careful of just responding to the passion and, you know, just find out about this person. Where's the heart at? Ask for help. Yeah, they are going for what it is that they want and what they need, but they could be quite a burden to you, this person. I think I'm reading for some Gemini here that are just started seeing someone and just in the throes of passion right now. And this person, I don't think they're going to be good for you. We'll find out in that deeper dive anyway. Where are you at the moment, Gemini? Let's find that out. Where's Gemini at the moment? Ooh. Well, you're in the waiting game. Temperance. And the King of Cups, for the one that really, truly loves you. Do you believe that this person truly loves you? Maybe they do, but I don't know. The King of Cups came out when we were talking about what they were hiding from you. I feel like they might love you, but they might equally love someone else as well. Keeping their options open there. Temperance. You're waiting for someone. You're waiting for them, or you're waiting for something better? I don't know. That one wants to come out, as does that. The Five of Voices, feeling left out. They're keeping you waiting here. Eight of Inspiration. Communication. Keeping you waiting on communication there. Feeling left out. They're not communicating with you. So they're communicating to two people. They might even be getting the messages mixed up. If you've had some confusing messages from them, they are messaging you and someone else, and they're getting them mixed up sometimes. Red flags, but as I said, some of you haven't had that conversation about exclusivity, and you need to have that conversation if that's important to you. So you're feeling a bit left out. The communication isn't great. You're waiting on them. What else? What's behind that? Death, an ending. An ending needs to happen here. I don't know. It's up to you, but Gemini, I would cut your losses with this person. We'll see what the deeper dive says about it. But Death card, death and rebirth. If you want a rebirth in a situation, it needs to end, or at least needs to end as it is right now. So you need to have that exclusivity kind of a conversation. You need to find what's really going on in their lives. And if you're headed toward this new future together, this rebirth. And if they're not, fair enough, but then walk away from them. But it does feel like you need to have a conversation here to find out. Yeah, you're waiting on that, but I would instigate it. If I were you, I'd instigate that conversation. King of Cups. King of Cups is someone that loves you properly. not necessarily communicating those emotions to you. The Lovers. And there's the Passion again. The Lovers card. It feels like you're choosing them. Okay, you want this person. You feel in love with them. You think that they love you. You're believing that. And the Passion is there, the Lovers. So you're choosing them. What is behind this? Reunion of souls. You believe that you're their soulmate. They're your soulmate. Twin flame kind of thing. Okay, watch out. Watch out with that. You know you've got to go on the evidence of how someone's being in the actual relationship themselves. I don't think the universe would ever give us a soulmate twin flame kind of thing that is cheating on us and all of that, and that is not doing the right thing in relationships. If we're in our divine feminine, right, and so that means living a really great life in high integrity, grace and joy in our lives, our match isn't going to be someone that is seeing someone else and duplicitous and all of that. They're just not. And so if we're talking about the twin flames here, you can't be a twin flame unless you're in your divinity yourself, unless you're high flying, high vibing, got all, great stuff going on in your life, in high integrity. What else for Gemini? Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Right, you do. And you need to check in with your feelings here, Gemini, because how are you actually feeling? Let's be honest. You love the passion, yeah. But how are you actually feeling? Are you feeling, when those messages don't come through, you get a confusing one from them. Sometimes we can ignore how we're truly feeling. When we feel jealousy or we're feeling unsure about it or feeling a bit nervous about it and someone's making us anxious, we can just completely push all of those feelings down and go, no, I feel great, I like the passion, and just get focused on that one feeling that we get from them, ignoring a lot of negative feelings. Don't do that, because you deserve to feel joyful, right? You deserve to have someone in your life that makes you feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Like I said, some of you need to step into that divine feminine energy more and have a great life without someone else, so that your true match is going to be a match to that and be a real divine connection, rather than pretending that someone's your twin flame when the behavior is terrible in relationships. So that's not a divine masculine. There's nothing divine about that behavior, or about the feminine's behavior. There's nothing divine about bringing someone into your life that's like this as well. That's not divine actions and choices. Assess the situation. Gemini, you need to assess this situation real clearly. You need to check your feelings and be honest about the negative feelings that you've got. Negative feelings aren't a bad thing, but we need to feel them and go, this is red flag. This is what red flags feel like. It is. And don't gloss over those and don't ignore them, because you know what's going to happen down the line. This is going to blow up probably. We'll see in the deeper dive, but when it does, you'll be like, no, I had that feeling. Why didn't I trust that feeling? I saw that red flag, I felt it. Why didn't I trust that? And you'll be kicking yourselves, Gemini, and I don't want you to do that. So, this King of Cups, the Lovers, and the Reunion of Souls is kind of a red flag to me as well. That seems a lot of wishful thinking there. Tell us more for Gemini. So it feels like you're just kind of in a relationship, perhaps a new relationship, and you've got the rose-tinted spectacles on at the moment, and you're not seeing it quite clearly just yet because of the chemistry. Those chemicals, this is why we shouldn't have sex with someone too soon, because those chemicals, they make us stupid. You say love is blind. It's the chemistry, it's those hormones. They make us stupid in love. They do. So this passion is really throwing you a loop, and it's stopping you from seeing things clearly, Gemini. You're getting that guidance from your friends. I'm telling you, listen to them. Rejection. Ooh, okay. So you're scared of them rejecting you. There's a part of you that kind of feels. There's part of you, I think, that knows that they've got duplicity going on here, but you're scared of them rejecting you. You still want them to choose you in this duplicitous situation that you're feeling, unless you know about it. But I don't know, the moon card suggests that you don't know about it, or they haven't revealed it, or maybe they're not being open and honest about it and haven't revealed it straight to you, but you're aware of the situation. Let me know in the comments below, Gemini. What else for Geminis? Someone's using you. Delight though. They do make you happy. You got the chemistry. They do give you something, right? I'm not saying what the guys just said to me then. They do give you something there. Where's your heart at, Gemini? Where's Gemini's heart at? I can see why you want to be with this person and you're hoping that it can be like the good one. You know, the one that you stay around with. Because wouldn't it be nice to have this passion, this level of chemistry and this passion with someone for the long term? It would be, but yeah, we need to choose our partners based on the other stuff really first. Or make sure that there's both really. Rest and relaxation is essential. So you might be wearing yourself out, literally, with this person because of the chemistry. And embrace your emotions. There it is. That's what you need to do. You need to embrace your emotions, good and bad. Embrace all of them and feel all of them because you've got red flag emotions. And the red flag emotions could just be instigating you to have a conversation with them. Ask them what is going on. Ask them if they are seeing other people. I know it's scary to ask those questions, because you don't want to get hurt with the answer, right? But it's better to know, isn't it? And then you know where you're at. Embrace your emotions. The negative emotions seem to be wanting to tell you something here, Gemini. So if that sounds like it is your story or could be a story, no, you don't want it to be a story, Gemini, but it could be a story. You might want to get that deeper dive in order to get the guidance I've got for you next, which is, I'm going to go into guidance for you. What should you do right now then? Let's get deeper into that, shall we? And you guys together then. So if you are together in a long-term relationship, how's that? What's the dynamics there? What are the challenges there? And how can you make it work really well? Let's find that out too. And let's go into how this might play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. And it's an instant watch kind of thing. Type your email address in very carefully, because if you get it wrong, you're not going to receive it. The email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder if you're on Gmail. Check in those places. In that email, you will see a link to Gemini, to Libra, and to Aquarius. Of course, you want to click on the Gemini one, and it's click on it on a device where you can open PDFs. In the PDF, you will see, amongst other things, a picture of a video. And when you click on the picture of a video, if it doesn't take you to a video right away, just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching, Geminis. Don't forget to click like on my video down there. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just to say hello. Really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do these bonus reads like this for all the different signs occasionally. I do love pick a card reads as well, kind of similar to this. And I do a daily energy update for the collective. I also have a live show as well called Psychic Cafe, which I've been doing 3 times a week. It might get less than that soon, I don't know. But come along to that. I do mini reads for donations in there. You can find the next show, Laying in Wait, on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there. And you can see the next show, Laying in Wait. And so there you go. Thank you so much. Again, if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. And if you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly. Libra, it's your turn for your bonus reading. This is a love reading, bonus reading here, Libra. It's timeless reading. And I'm going to go into some general cards first of all. I'm going to go into what's going on with your person right now. I'm going to go into what's going on with you. Then I'm going to do a deeper dive, so an extended reading that goes with this. If you find that all of that is about you, it could be your story, you might want to get that. In that, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. Is there some action you need to take? Is there something you need to let go of? Just something that you need to know about. Guidance for you in this relationship. So, you guys together. What's the dynamics there? How can you make it work really well? What are the challenges and how to address those? How might this all play out along with timelines, possible timelines for that? If you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, I'll pop a link for that up there. There's also a link for that in the description box and in the comments below. So let's get some general cards out for you guys first. Libra, you got the Sentinel out first, which is the card of protection. The Sentinel. Now, either your person is protective towards you, or you might need to protect yourself from this person. We'll see as the cards come out. But there's an element of protection there. If you don't want to get pregnant, use that protection as well. We have wild. Oh, they're a wild one, huh? And warrior. Woo! Okay. The protective of you. Are they a wild warrior type? Strong, protective of you. They want to take care of you. Oh, I love that energy. I want to be Libra. Very nice. Well, that might not be a thing, but it is my thing. I'll have them. So, protective of you. A bit of a wild side. A warrior as well. You could have it could be an Aries with this energy. Flow, let your worries drift away. This person's going to protect you and take care of you. Very nice. Well, let's find out more about them. Libra's person. Isn't it Libra's got their eye on? Person that Libra's particularly in the fancy. The High Priestess. They could be very intuitive, tapped in kind of thing. Psychic, perhaps even a healer. Tapped into you. Strong connection with you. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. They're single. They're doing their own thing. Keep to themselves. Single, independent. Nine of Pentacles. Making their dreams come true. Very much to themselves. Living their own life. Single, independent. Very nice. And they want to give to you too. Very, very nice energies, Libra. Good choice. The High Priestess. Tell us why the High Priestess is here. Intuitive connection, Page of Emotions. It's early days as far as the heart goes, but they've got an intuitive knowing about you and this kind of naive perhaps, but very open-hearted kind of, I think this is going to go really well kind of. They like you and they are optimistic about this, and yeah, this is good. You could be a very romantic person as well. It feels like they might be a little bit cautious because of the very independent kind of an energy here. A new date, but they are ready for something new. So this is someone that does want to have a relationship. So it's someone that's kind of over being single. Although they've been rocking that for sure. Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit, keeping to themselves. They've been single, looking after themselves, living their own lives. Libra, this could be you as well. Switch them around if it is you. But hopefully you're both doing this because that'll make an ideal relationship. What's behind this? Two of Emotions. So ready for love. Two of Emotions, a love offer. This is someone who's single, who's maybe been single for a while, and they are ready for love. Half your luck, Libra. What's behind that? Healing energy. They've healed themselves now. That's why they're coming out. That's why they're coming out of hiding here, out of hermit mode, because they've healed themselves. Ready for love. Wow. Someone that wants to protect you, wants to give to you. Wild side and a warrior. I love that energy. Go you, Libra. Let me know in the comments below. Are they Aries? Well, they could be any sign, but I am getting that. Well, that warrior to me is the Aries energy. Anyway. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. They're intrigued by you. They've got a good feeling about you in this relationship. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. It feels to me like they're going to take the time, this person, and not rush things. I think anyone that's been in that Hermit and Nine of Pentacles energy wouldn't rush things. Because you don't go from that energy and then just dive into anything, right? You're very selective when you're in that energy. Because you've got a great life and you don't want to just let anyone in. So you've got a catch here. Now some of you might be, no, that's me, you're describing me. And it's describing me right now too. Is it me? I'm only joking. Yeah, but this could be switched around, but we'll see when we get your cards out, because this might also resonate with you once I get your cards out, because Libra, if you're balanced, right? Libra, it's all about the balance. Got a Libra card out here as well, keeping your heart open. But if you are balanced, and if you've been in this energy as well, isn't it ideal to meet someone that is just like the same? If these are a match, then you're probably meeting the one at the moment. Anyway, they're keeping the heart open. So they've opened the heart up after being in this single mode, and they're keeping the heart open now. Could be some fears involved in that, you know, a little bit of, oh, do I really want to open up again because I've been so happy, but happy by myself kind of thing. But they're trying to keep the heart open there. Nice. Yeah, opening up. There you go. Opening up the heart, opening up again to relationship. Differences. There are differences though. Could be a little bit scared about that, but they're trying to keep the heart open. Okay. Take them is what I heard. Okay, we will. Dream come true. Oh, you're dreamy, Libra. Yeah, that dream come true. They've made bad choices in the past, right? And they've had problems because of that. They've made mistakes. They've learned from that. So, your person they've healed, right? This healing energy. That's why they were single for so long. I don't know how long they were single for, but you come into the life and you're like, you're dreamy. Let's put that at the top. You're dreamy. But they've still got that wariness, right? They're going to be a bit wary. Protecting themselves, perhaps, too. As well as I want to protect you as well. They're going to be protective of themselves. Let's find out where the heart is at. Where's Libra's person's heart at? A spiritual connection. Yeah, that's what the High Priestess says too. So they feel a spiritual connection with you. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Wow. So they're feeling it for you. Let's get some cards out for you then, Libra. Tell us about Libra then. If that's Libra's person, tell us about Libra. Well, you got the Ace of Swords. You're ready for something new here, something truthful, something that's honest this time. A big start kind of thing. Aces, like the start of a new journey. You want a new chapter, but you want it to be truthful this time and straight up. I hear you, Libra. What else? Page of Cups. Oh, you've both got the Page of Cups out. So you're both in this energy. I thought this might be matching energies here. Page of Cups. So feeling optimistic about it. Like, that might be my dream come true. You guys. Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords? This one on this one. Nice of inspiration. There's a passion there as well. And it's reciprocal. How cool. So you're like, no, I want to move forward on this. I'm excited by this. I'm attracted to them. Let's do this. And yeah, it is reciprocal too. How cool. So not unreciprocal this time. This is not unrequited love. You're like, this could be it. They seem like straight up, right, for me. And how exciting for you, Libra. Let's try that again. What's behind this? Ace of Swords, Knight of Inspiration, Six of Materials, the truth. That's what you want this time. That's what I'm getting from the Ace of Swords, the truth. I want the truth. I want someone that's honest, open with me, and it seems like it's this person, right? Page of Cups, there you are, optimistic, like maybe cautiously optimistic, but you've both got the Page of Cups out there, and I love that. What's behind this? You've been manifesting this. You've got clarity on that as well. How cool. So you've got the Muse of Voices here, the King of Swords. You've got clarity on this. The Magician. You've been manifesting this. So it's like this person ticks all your boxes. Woohoo! No wonder you're optimistic about it. Well, this just seems ideal, Libra. How did you do it? How did you manifest this? Probably by being in the same energy that they're at too. This could be interchangeable. This could be both of you. Because I'm getting very matchy kind of an energy here. We could be talking about twin flames. There's a home as well. They feel like home. They feel like home to you. So you're there in your field, very excited about this. It's reciprocal this time. It seems to be truthful. And yeah, that is exactly what you've dreamed, what you've wanted. You've manifested this. Told you. You got manifesting miracles. You've manifested this. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So you're getting in on this now, moving forward on it, or wanting to do that now. Are you in that decision-making process at the moment? Getting to know them feels maybe like that. Wow. it seems in alignment. I'm just looking at that picture there. The tree with the symbols down it, you know, it seems in alignment there. They're all lined up there, all of those different energies. Tell us more about where Libra's at. So you're feeling in alignment at the moment. It feels all good, right? I don't see any red flags here. Trust all will be well. So there'll be a little part of you that's got the fears, you know. But the majority of you trusting that all will be well here. Very good. Daydreaming. Dreamy. You're dreamy there, dreamy. Daydreaming about your future together. You're in that energy. Memories as well. How interesting. They remind you of someone, or could remind you of someone, or just remind you of being in love again. And flirt. Ooh, exciting energies. Flirty. Wanting to open up to them. Excited. It's sweet. Really sweet. It feels like the start of something to me. Something very good as well. Oh, you've got a letting go energy as well. You could be letting go of someone from the past here. Maybe some memories of a past love are coming up now that you're falling in love with this person, because it feels like you're falling in love with this person to me. Self-love. Very good. So you've been loving yourself. This is why this is coming in. They've been loving themselves too. I see it right there with the healing energy. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. That's a lot of self-loving cards there. What else? Fantasy. Oh, you might be scared though that it's fantasy. That it's, you know, this wishful thinking, the Page of Cups, that it's fantasy. Or you're just fantasizing. Daydreaming, fantasizing about them. Where's your heart at? About this person? Libra? This is just super, super sweet. Had no idea Libras were going through this. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me your story. How did you meet them? They just seem ideal. Where's your heart at, Libra? Look to your inner strength. You're stronger than you realize. Why do you need to be strong? Or a strength of feeling for them, perhaps. What a beautiful picture. Surely in this dreamy energy right now. Okay, well, Libra, wow. If that sounds like it is your story, it could be a story of Libra, you might want to get that deeper dive. For more, I'm going to give you some guidance for the situation you find yourself in right now, which is what? I don't know. You're getting into something amazing here. Do you even need guidance for that? Well, we'll find some out for you. And guidance for you in this relationship. So you guys together, the dynamics between you. Are there any red flags? Are there any challenges? How can you make this work really well? Let's find out how this might all play out with possible timelines. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments below. I think this is going to be a very easy reading to make. It's good. And so, yeah, once you click on that link, it's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It's an instant watch kind of a thing. Type your email address in very carefully, because you're not going to receive it if you get your email address wrong, right? The email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. If you're on Gmail, check your promotions folder. In that email, you will see a link to Gemini, to Libra, and to Aquarius. Of course, click on Libra, and on a device where you can open PDFs. In that PDF, amongst other things, you'll see a picture of a video. When you click on the picture of a video, if it doesn't take you to a video right away, just try it on a different device and it will. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just to say hello and you don't want to share any private information. Totally get it. It helps my YouTube channel out if you just do that stuff down there. Thank you for that. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do these bonus reads occasionally, maybe every couple of weeks. I don't know. We'll see how often I can do them. I do love picker card reads as well. Check those out on my YouTube channel. I do a daily energy update for the collective. And I've also got a live show, which I've been doing 3 times a week, and it's probably going to get less, or maybe even stop that show, but it's still going on at the moment. You can still find it by clicking on the Be Healing channel, or if it is still going on when you watch this, find it by clicking on the Be Healing channel. Now you'll see the next show laying in wait. And I do mini reads for donations in there, so that's why you want to come along to that. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if this is where you're leaving me, good luck with all of this. And if you're coming with me to the deeper dive, I'll see you in there very shortly. Aquarius, it's your turn for your bonus love reading. Let's get you some cards out and find out what's going on in your love life. Now I'm going to get some general cards out first for what's going on, and then I'm going to focus on your person, what's going on for them at the moment, and I'm going to focus on you, what's going on for you at the moment, and there's going to be a deeper dive as well, so an extended reading that goes with this. So if you find that that is all of your story or could be your story, you might want to get that. In the deeper dive, the extended reading, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in right now. So is there some action for you to take? Is there something for you to let go of and heal, or whatever the guidance is right now, and guidance for you in this relationship? So you guys together, the dynamics there, possible challenges there, how to make it work really well. We'll find out that too, and how this might all play out, along with possible timelines for that. So if you're interested in that, toward the end of this reading, you'll see a link. I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box and in the comments below. Now let's get some cards out for you. What is going on for Aquarius and the person? Aquarius's love life right now. Let's see. If you like these new format readings, let me know in the comments below and click that like button down there. You got threefold protection and find a place to withdraw to. Oh, threefold protection. That is about you protecting yourself. It's about someone else protecting you as well, and it's about the universe protecting you. And find a place to withdraw to. And needing to step back from something and protect yourself, stepping away for a while, something going on with your person, and you just need to give them space. I don't know. Let's see. Aquarius, what's going on right now? Magic maker. Oh, that's good. Shaman. Magic maker. There's some magic going on at the moment. There could also be a bit of, no, I'm not one for this. I see it in other readings, like someone's doing black magic on you. But somebody could be, let's call it a cross manifestation. Someone could be trying to exert their manifestational powers to change the trajectory of something that's going on with you and your person. Let's put it that way. Turbulence, yeah, turbulence and recharge. So it's some turbulent thing going on, and you need to recharge. You need to pull away from that. Okay, so protect yourself. There's turbulence going on at the moment for some reason now. It might not be you and your person. This could be external forces kind of thing. But still, it's time to take a step back and recharge. Let's find out what's going on. Is it you? Is it your person? Let me know in the comments. Your person. Let's focus on Aquarius's person now. What's going on for them at the moment in their love life? Aquarius's person. It's just something to be wary of in this connection at the moment. It might not be a long-standing thing. I mean, the thing to be wary of might not be lasting a long time. Let's see. Seven of Swords, deception. Yep. Are they telling you about it? I don't know. If it's something that's going on with them, they might not necessarily be telling you about it, because Seven of Swords is about a deception there. They've got some competition here, the Fool. They want this new start, but they've got some competition. Someone's working against them. Someone is working against you guys, I'm telling you. The black magic, yes, perhaps, but they're trying to manifest. Or not necessarily just the magic thing. It could be that too. But someone is trying to throw a spanner in the works. The competitive. Your person, it seems, wants a fresh start with you. They're trying to get away from someone else, but someone is really clawing onto them here. Competitive about this. Someone doesn't want to let them go, is what it feels like. Wow, I had no idea this was going on for Aquarius. Seven of Swords, what's this deception about? They might be having to be deceptive with you. They might be having to be deceptive. Five of Wands again, this competition. What else? Someone in competition here, and they could be deceiving them. They could be trying to keep your relationship quiet because this person's trouble. Someone that they're healing from. Trouble. You've got competition here, and it doesn't feel like your person wants to be with them at all, but it feels like they've got some kind of control over them, Aquarius, and it's causing them trouble. They're trying to heal from it. Your person's trying to manage someone that doesn't have the best intentions at all. They're in competition. So the Seven of Swords, they're either not telling you about it, or They're not telling the person about your relationship to try and protect the threefold protection. Told you, you need to protect yourselves, your person is protecting you, and the universe is trying to protect you too. Threefold protection. Find a place to withdraw to, hide. Hide for now, because you've got this black magic thing, turbulence going on. Recharge, lay low for a while. Let your person sort this out. I don't know, Seven of Swords. They might not be telling you about it, but I think that's more. I think it's more than they're not telling the other person, the competitive person, while they're letting go of them, right? Your person has someone toxic in their lives. They're toxic. They're really toxic. And they're trying to let go of them, and it's tricky. When you let go of a toxic person, they get even more toxic. It's like a tick when you pull it off and injects that poison in you. People are like that too when they're toxic. They get the worst when you are pulling them off and throwing them away, kind of thing. So they're in that process at the moment. It feels like they're having to navigate it very gingerly, very carefully, and kind of protect you in the process. They want to have this fresh start with you. They want a new beginning, but they've got this competitive thing behind them again. That competitor, that Five of Wands, right behind that. They want to get away from this person, to hold on them. Now, this could be a former love interest. It could be a boss. It could be a controlling parent. It's probably someone controlling. Probably an ex. Probably an ex. Or just like a complete psycho that they were sharing a house with. Like the psycho from movies kind of thing, you know. Thriller movies. Oh, okay. They want this new start. 10 of emotions, happily ever after with you. Awakening to that. They're having to be strong. Your person is having to be real strong at the moment. They do want this new start with you. Want their happily ever after with you, Aquarius. They know. They're awakening to that. But they have to be strong. So they need to do this thing to get out of this situation. They're handling it. It's not yours to handle. Just lay low, Aquarius. You just need to get out of the picture at the moment and let your person do that shit. Really. It's best that you're not involved, because I feel like this person, it will involve you if you are involved, you know. Struggle. They're struggling at the moment. They're in a struggle at the moment to detach themselves from this toxic person, because every time they try, every step that they take, this person just gets worse. Yikes! What about your love life? Beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your reflection. So you're quite a pretty good match with this person, but you're admiring each other here. Maybe a little bit naively. Yeah, the stuff that you like about each other is a match. You've got it within you too. It doesn't have to be naively, in fact. It's just saying that you're a match. The things that you love about them, you're it too, so recognize that. That's a nice energy. What else? Aquarius. They love you. They love you. Know that you're loved. They love you. This person loves you. You didn't know already? They do. This person loves you. What else? Strings. The strings attached though. Tell me about it. Yeah, so their life is complicated. It's complicated. They've probably told you that. It does seem to be complicated. You know, it's strings, like a puppet. Like someone has had control over them, and someone's exerting that control still. See, what did I tell you? I can feel it in the energies. I don't need the cards, right? But the cards are nice. Oh, man, they're fun. I do like using them. What else? Villain. This person is so toxic. Not your person. That person is so toxic that they are turning it around. Possibly narcissist. This is gaslighting. This is saying that toxic person, this Five of Wands person, is trying to say that they're the villain, that they're the one that is doing stuff wrong. It's not. It's that toxic person. Ooh, they're a piece of work. Your person has to get away from this person for sure. Floating on air, but when they think about you, they're just like happy. Oh wow. You know, when I pick up on situations like this, you know, when you hear about in the news, like man shoots his ex-wife to be with his new partner, and everyone's like, oh my god. But stories like that come about from energy like this. I'm not saying that your person's going to get rid of them or whatever, but I'm saying that it's when I tune into energies like this, I can see why people will get so desperate, because this is a really toxic situation. I don't know what they're trying to do to get away from this person, but it's a challenge. It's a struggle to do it. It's a struggle to achieve that detachment from them. Let's put it that way. They're acting as if your partner's there. So in their mind, they're with you, right? In their energy, they're with you. The union of hearts, they want to be with you. Love is all around you. So they're feeling the love from you. Even if you withdraw from them, you know, they're feeling the love from you. So, yeah, that's... I hope your person gets it together. Well, we'll see in the energy update. No, we'll see in the deeper dive. So, where are you at with all of this? Wow. That's a bit full on. That is very full on energy, in fact. They want the happily ever after with you, and they do love you, so... And they've got a lot going on in their lives. Wow, how did they choose someone like this in their life? You're manifesting it. Okay, so you're using all the resources that you've got to manifest right now. Manifest this relationship. You're trying to manifest it, but I mean, it's for them to set themselves free. Oh, you got a tower here as well. Something falling apart. Yikes. Okay, let's find out more about this. The Magician. Manifesting. Whoa. Wait. Things being up in the air, and well, I'm just going to ask for more clarity. Can you make that a little bit clearer? It could be that you're getting out of choppy waters now. This is a better relationship. Manifesting. What is it? Okay. Putting burdens down. So you're manifesting putting burdens down of a relationship. So it could be that you've been codependent before. It could be very difficult if you're aware of this situation. It could be very difficult for you to deal with, Aquarius, because you're showing codependent. Well, I'm feeling codependent traits in you in this card right here. So you might want to step in and help them out and love them through it and all of that, but you can't really. You need to protect yourself. It's no good putting yourself in harm's way. You know, the first thing that you learn about in first aid is you've got to check first and not put yourself in danger, right? It's the very first thing you do. You don't just go and help someone out straight away. You check first that you're going to be safe in that situation. You need to do that, because there's no point in both of you getting hurt by this person. This person is going to indiscriminately attack anyone that makes them feel insecure, and the person is making them feel insecure at the moment, so they're coming in with this control and all kinds of tactics to try and keep your person there, to try and maintain that control. You're coming up with these 10 of inspiration about wanting not wanting the burdens of that, but taking on the burdens of that, so you might feel guilty about putting your person through this. It's not you that's putting them through this, it's that person. Don't ever take the guilt of other people's bad behavior on. You're not putting them through that. So you're manifesting not stepping into this codependency, not trying to help them out or push them into it or coach them in it even, just letting them do it and waiting, right? You intuitively know this, says the High Priestess, to wait, temperance, let them do it. It's it's their mess and they've got to do it. And so intuitively you know that, to wait. So you're manifesting it, yes, but right now you need to wait. You're waiting, right? There's nothing you can do to manifest this. So the Magician says, I use all the resources I can to manifest this. And in this situation, you've manifested it. They're there, they're loving you, but they need to now manifest and actually get out of that situation in their life so that they can have this new start that they want with you. And that is not your responsibility. All you can do is sit back and wait. You can't manifest it for them, right? Just forgive them. Forgiveness is behind that. So, how come you're ready for this relationship and they're not? Well, they're getting ready for it now, so forgive them about that, for being a little bit late. Tower. What's this? What's the tower? I've got a tower here for Aquarius. Guess more about that. Wow. Yes. Well, it's not much of a tower. A tower is a surprise, right? It's a sudden change. So it's not necessarily like something blows up or something falls apart or some crazy thing happens in your life. It can just be a shock, a surprise. Things change. A sudden change. Nine of Materials is about your single and independence here. We've got the Three of Inspiration, which is about planning with someone else, and it's the Emperor. So someone steps in as the Divine Masculine into your life. You plan together. And what's the Tower about? Well, the shocking change is happening because you're coming out of singlehood into coupledom. So you're getting ready for this by kind of getting ready for this. It feels like you've been single and independent maybe for some time. And to be a part of a couple is different, isn't it? There's stuff that you need to give up. Mostly it's a mindset rather than, I don't know, you might have some lifestyle things that you'll give up around that. But mostly it's about a mindset of you calling all the shots in your own life. You totally, eat what you like, when you like kind of thing, doing whatever it is that you want, but you're calling all the shots in your life, and that is a mindset where I've got control over everything in my life, and I quite like it like that because I'm very stable, thank you very much, kind of Nine of Materials, and it's going really well. Now you let someone else into your life to plan with you, and that is quite a mindset shift. Suddenly you don't have control, and in fact the Emperor comes in and takes control here, so suddenly you don't have that much control over it anymore. Hopefully a balance there. So you're kind of getting prepared for that at the moment, for this Tower, this shocking change, this big change that is going from singlehood to coupledom. So you're kind of getting ready as well. So you're not completely ready, Anger's behind that. Oh, so what made you be single for so long? Something that made you angry. So you got into this singlehood and started looking after yourself better and being in this independence, but the instigator to that was something that made you angry, right? So the instigator that made you want to be in that single independent mode, that is something that needs to be looked at here. It feels like you've been doing something very healthy, but it was triggered by something not going so great in your life. And so when you're coming out of this, do you want to make sure that you don't go back into that anger? In other words, I don't know, maybe you had a relationship with someone that was controlling or something, and then you've been single and independent. Person's been in a relationship, it seems, with someone that's controlling, and they get out of that. Well, what do you do when you come together? That could be scary, right? Both having issues around control. Coming together. Are you going to be okay? Like, it's tricky, isn't it? It's tricky. You'll be navigating something new. So it feels like this relationship is going to be new for both of you, of not having that control, but both with control wounds from being with controlling people. I'm getting goosebumps with that. You've both got control wounding. So how's that going to play out? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know when you find out. You're very similar to this person. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. You're feeling very romantic about them. Beautiful. So you love this person, huh? You're manifesting them for sure. There's nothing you can do about it right now, though. You can't actually make it happen. They can. And they are. It feels like they are. They're just having to navigate this very carefully. So I would just kind of hide, because there's turbulence happening right now in their life. Talk less, feel more. So you don't need to push this person into it. You don't need to be in constant communication with them or even talk to them that much. They know what they've got to do, right? And they're navigating that. You don't need to remind them of the toxic thing that they're in. They're copping it. You know the least of it. Seven of Swords, keeping you out of it. So yes, they don't need asking to do this. They have the toxic person with them. They're feeling it more than anything. Support. You can be there to support them, though, and you want to be there to support them. Just be careful, because you've had codependency traits in the past. Rescuer. fixer. It's like, don't worry, I'll do it. You're spying on them, so you're watching them. Like, what is it? What are you doing? Are you there yet? Have you finished yet? Codependency on the bottom of the deck there. I was feeling that for you, but let's put that back. Okay, you want to support them. You're spying on them. You wish you could step in and just like pluck them out of there and say, it's okay, you can come live with me and let's run away together. Lust and responsiveness. So you're hot for them. And yeah, you want some response off them. So you want this to happen, right? So you might be getting a little bit impatient here, is what I'm getting from that. You want to manifest this, right? Woo! Where's your heart at, Aquarius? Romance. You're in your feels. They make you feel romantic. You want to dance with them. You want to be with them. You want to lavish them with personal attention and affection. You want to love this person. You're ready. You want this person in your life. The romance, you want it to start now. Huh? Ooh, suspense. It could be made into a movie, this one. Wow. Well, let's make it into a deeper dive read. If that sounds like it is your story, it could be your story, Aquarius. You might want to get that deeper dive. That extended reading, I'm going to go into guidance for you in the situation you find yourself in. So how should you deal with this? Oh my God, what do the guys want to tell you about dealing with this at the moment? Guidance for you in this relationship, you guys together. What are the dynamics there? Have you got some challenges there that you need to know about? How can you make it work really well? We'll also go into how this might all play out with possible timelines. That's going to be exciting for this one. Wow. Okay, well, let's do it. If you're interested in that, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's also a link in the description box and in the comments below. It's 20 Australian dollars, which is about 15 American dollars right now. It's an instant watch kind of a thing. You need to type your email in an address in very carefully, because you're not going to receive it if you get your email address wrong. The email might end up in your inbox, but it might end up in your spam, your junk, or your promotions folder. If you're on Gmail, you've got a promotions folder. Check it out. And in that email, you'll see a link to Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Of course, click on the Aquarius one on a device where you can open PDFs. And in that PDF, you'll see, amongst other things, a picture of a video. Now, when you click on the picture of a video, if it doesn't take you to a video right away, just try it on a different device and it will. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well, even if it's just to say hello. And you don't want to leave any of your personal information because, oh my God, this person could use it against you. But it helps my YouTube channel out if you do all of that stuff down there. So click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there as well to hear more from me. I do bonus reads like this. I think I'll do them every couple of weeks. Let me know if you love this new format in the comments below. And I do love pick a card reads as well. Check those out on my YouTube channel. I do a daily energy update for the collective, and I also go live in my Psychic Cafe show as well. Find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there. I do mini reads for donations in there. Would love to see you in there. Come along sometime. So there you go. Wow. If this is where you're leaving me, Aquarius, good luck with this. And if you're coming with me to the deeper dive for more, then I will see you in there very shortly.